Hey everybody, my name's Mike Tomorrow, and I want to welcome you to this special edition video I'm going to be doing. The video is going to be called Feeling Kidnapped. Now, as you may know, 2 months ago, I was taken from my home in Florida, and I was brought up here, back up to my parents' house in Massachusetts by my mom and dad. And things have not gone well since I came back up here. Now, what you guys want to believe is they are not kidnappers. They're just trying to help me out. You know, my home was falling apart, and, my home was falling apart. There was mold in the home. The shower wasn't working that properly. I wasn't using the bathroom inside the trailer. You know, it was falling apart as it is, and they just didn't want me to live in my home anymore. You know, and ever since I was brought back up here, I've been living a nightmare. You know, I didn't feel comfortable with how things were going. I didn't feel comfortable with how things went. I told both my mom and dad that I was going to stay down in Florida. They didn't care. They did not care at all. You know, I am old enough to make my own decisions, or that's what I thought, and my decision was to stay down there. I even wrote them a note, like a day or two before I had to go, telling them, no, I'm not moving back up there with you guys. I don't care what. You know, I could survive. You know, I was surviving down there okay. I know I lost my car 2 months earlier, but I was surviving. I had ride to work, to and from work. I had ride to and from church, and the supermarket was just down the road. You know, and my parents just didn't care. You know, this 29-year-old shouldn't be living on his own. You know, I've been trying to find a job, a career job that I could live on my own. You know, I felt that help was coming. My parents just didn't have the patience or the time to deal with it. You know, they didn't care that I had problems. They didn't care. They don't care. You know? Well, I know they do care, and they want what's best for me, but living with them has been a nightmare. Has been terrible. I didn't care to live with them here. I don't care, you know, but I'm here, and they took me away from it. They took me away from where I was trying to live my own life. They robbed me of my life. They stole my life. They destroyed my life. Living with them, I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. You know, I'm a little upset about it. You know, that I had to go to Disney and tell them that I had family members in crisis. That I had to go back up north. And I didn't give them 2 weeks notice. Which is dumb. But they made me do it. Which hurts me. You know, I was starting to turn things around at Disney. You know, I loved working there, but my life shouldn't be based on just wiping down tables all the time and doing trash. I know that. And I'm trying to work hard. I'm trying to work my butt off so I can move on and have a good career. And it's the economy too. You know? And I have a disability too. I have Asperger's syndrome, which is hard enough. And I have to deal with that too on a daily basis. And, you know, and when I'm finally getting the help from vocational rehab, when I'm finally getting the help from my job coach, and when I'm finally getting my help trying to get Social Security, they want me to have that taken away from me. My parents. You know? I didn't mind. I don't care. I didn't care if I lived down there. I didn't care if I didn't receive any more money from my mom and dad. I could have can live on my own and support myself. You know? No 29-year-old should be living on with his parents. I don't care what condition you are in, unless you're severely handicapped. You know, I see other people in my family who are very successful in what they're doing. You know, well, I know my cousin has cancer, but, you know, my family and friends are being more successful. My classmates from high school, they're more successful than I am. You know? And my sister has been more successful than I am. You know, I have a bachelor's degree, and where's the job for me? You know, and I did call the governor of Florida, Rick Scott, left him 2 voicemail messages about what happened to the jobs. What happened? Why can't he find me a job or get me a job? You know, or where's the resources so I can look for a job, you know? And it's despicable, you know? I don't belong up here in Massachusetts. And whoever thought I belonged up here, they're wrong. My parents are wrong, you know? They may be right, but they're wrong. They just want to take away my life. I was working where dreams come true. Now I'm living where nightmares come true. And that's stupid. You know? It's been hard on me. You know? I just wish people would understand what I'm going through. And I've been begging some people to get me back down to Florida so I can work there again. You know? But it's been hard. If worst comes to worst, if I don't find a job up here by, let's say, September or October, I'm thinking about packing up and moving back down there where I do have a job. You know? I may not have a place to live just yet, but I'll find one. I'll have people help me. I know people will help me. I know my people at my church will help me find a place to live. I know that people can help me out here. You know, I get food stamps through the government. I'll be fine with food. I just don't want to spend all my money like crazy either. You know? I'll be okay. I'll survive. You know? And then wherever I go, I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes. But, you know, my life here is horrible. You know? I don't want to be stuck here all day in their house, in my parents' house. And, tell you the truth, you know, I feel like a child when I'm here. I don't feel like an adult. You know? And when I was living by myself, I felt responsible, and I felt like I was an adult. You know? But it seems like nobody cares about that. It seems like nobody cares about me in this world. I know the world doesn't revolve around me. I understand that. I know there's other people that have problems out there. And, you know, it's like when the help's coming to me, I feel that I can't accept help, you know? And that's real stupid. Understand this, that my legal residence is still in Florida, and it's not up here in Massachusetts, and I'm not going to change it for anybody. My dad keeps telling me, oh, get a mass license, get a mass. I'm not getting one. You know, forget it. Because I'm moving back down there, and I'm going to stay down there for the rest of my life. And whether you like it or not, I'm staying there. And you're not going to take me back ever again up here. You know? When I move down there, it's going to be permanent. Oh, well, I said that last time, and look what happened. But this time, you try messing around with me, you'll have to deal with me. And you'll be sorry. You know? Because I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. You know? I've been trying to have a very successful life. And I understand the economy is not working that well. You know? But I'm trying my best out there, you know, and it's been hard. I don't know what else to say. If you do know somebody that can help me get back down to Florida, let me know. If somebody knows a place where I can live in Florida, like I prefer around Orlando, Kissimmee, Davenport area, Winter Haven even, please let me know, because I do want to go back down there as soon as possible and get out of here, you know? Please, I beg you. If you know somebody that's willing to open up their hearts and open up their homes or whatever to let me rent a room even, maybe it's like $100 a week or something, or $75 a week. We'll figure out something. Please let me know so I can go back down and live there and stay there in Florida and not have to deal with living in Massachusetts anymore, you know? And let me have a successful life in Florida, you know? Please, I beg you, let me do that. And I'll try to help you guys out around the house or wherever you live. I'll help you guys out, you know? I'll cook for you, I'll do your dishes, I'll do your trash, you know? Please, let me help you guys out. If you can help me out and get me back to Florida, where I belong. I don't belong up here in Massachusetts in my parents' house. Please, I beg you. And my parents, I know they're trying to do what's right for me, but at the same time, I feel kidnapped in this house, you know? And if I can get the help, that'd be great from anybody, you know? Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully I will hear from you.